All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the Grit Ninja Norwalk, Youth NSC. We're here, 8 to 9-year-olds, Burnout course. What's good? I'm your host, and by host I mean live streamer, Christian Hart, aka the Hardcore Ninja, aka Mr. Barely Qualified. We're about to start 8 to 9 Burnout. They're going for the walkthroughs right now. And, coach is talking to them. They're going to start warming up in just a couple minutes. We're going to get this show on the road. In the meantime, we got some people. They'll start trickling in. It's going to be quite exciting. Shout out to coaches Lucio Batista, who's over yonder. You'll see him a lot later, I'm sure. Coach Isaac Allen, he is reffing today, as well as Josiah Papel, who is currently at NSC Finals, being, really good at Ninja. So, shout out to all of them for designing not just the Burnout course, but the hybrid and speed courses that you may have seen yesterday, Saturday. This is the Burnout. It's going to come down this way. Go all the way down, basically where these kids are. You see those two rings over there? That's basically the stopping point for this section. It's going to come back this way for this grip line. And this is all for later, but for the 8 to 9-year-olds, they're going to be going from like here to here, and then doing this contraption. And we'll get to this contraption for sure, but this is going to be a whole thing in of itself. But basically, they're going here, all the way down and back and forth. So it's going to be quite exciting. Forgive my shakiness. I don't have the most effective hands in the business. Like I said, Mr. Barely Qualified. But it's going to be quite exciting. We're going to sit over here for a second. They're still going through walkthroughs. I'm guessing they have about 1 minute left, maybe 2 minutes left. Got Coach Quinn right there coming out of Ninja Mania. We love Coach Quinn. Shout out to Coach Quinn. We also got coaches Will Schlager, Matt D'Amico. You got Coach Andrew over there. In general, shout out to all the coaches for helping make this happen. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the sport. Let's be real. Shout out to all the coaches. All right, so I will walk you through a little bit of this Burnout. We're going to start here, start block. You can chalk up if you want. It's going to go up to this ring. Rings here to the first flywheel. And then from here, they're going to go to these slopers. And then if you look up here, let me see if I can get the camera angle. There is a cliff on the back that they can use right there. They can use that cliff on the back to get to that flywheel. Then they're also going to go to these slopers. They have the ring in play. I believe they might even be able to kick off this pillar right here. And then from there, they're going to go to the fidget spinner. They're going to go down the line. It's fidget spinner, bars down to those rings. Once you go over there, it's going to be over to those rings. Coming through floating monkey bars, it's about 4 moves. And then you have bull, nunchucks, all the grip holds here, and I believe you go from the last T-ledge to those cliffs right there, and that's going to bring you to the cannonball wheel. I actually do not know what the name of it is. I just know it's really difficult. So essentially, you see how that chain is on the floor?
Make sure you're watching the...
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come around this way. All right. So, you see how they have this chain on the ground? You see the hooks on it? And you see how we have this wheel here and there's bear traps? So basically, the athletes, they're going to turn the wheel all the way up so that a bar on it locks in the bear trap, and the more they turn it, the higher up this chain goes. Then they will go to these cannonball hooks up here, and the hooks will be up from here. They will be higher up in the ceiling, about along here. And they're going to go across to the finish platform and hit the buzzer And that is going to be the end of the Burnout. It is a doozy. I tested it, couldn't get it. It's really difficult, but we have really strong kids here. So my money is on somebody clearing. Not sure who yet, but I got a clear 2 in my predictions. Alright, we are walking off the course now. It is just me and our boys. Coach Isaac here. He's running away. He is running away. Coach Jordan. Coach Henry over there. Coach Henry, he's going to be emceeing. He's emceeing. He's got the microphone. He's going to be announcing everybody's names when they start. He's going to be talking through the runs. I'm basically just doing ad-libs in the back. If you guys can hear him well, let me know, because then that means I can do less and there won't be as much crowded noise. If you can't understand him well, because sometimes the microphone gets a little wonky, I will talk more, which might be bad for you guys, but we gotta know what's going on, you know? The way I see it, the ninjas are putting in all the work. I'm just here so we can go back and say, hey, this course was pretty cool. That commentator guy, he's pretty cool. The guy doing the live stream, I thought he was pretty cool, He's doing a decent job, maybe, hopefully. All right. I think the thing I'm most curious about is actually this beginning sequence. So going from here up and into the slopers here, these slopers are pretty tricky. But if you notice, if I come over here, you may notice the plank is tilted a little bit. So those slopers are an easier grab. Let's see if I can get under that bungee. It's not the best view, but there is a good amount of room to get your hands on. So it's not too bad. Definitely no gimme. And they have the cliff on the back to get to that flywheel. It's a pretty big throw, especially early in the course, but that's actually probably good because the later those big throws are, the harder they get. I mean, it's exponential basically. The more lactic acid, it's hard to throw. Laches are hard. Laches are hard on their own, but when you're tired, yikes. But yeah, from flywheel, second pair of slopers, I believe they have this ring, so that's gonna make it quite a bit easier. I think they might be able to go down to the ring. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Slopers, cliff, fidget spinner. Now we can get a closer view over here actually. Fidget spinner, and we got these bars going on through, straight to the rings over here. Rings here. They have to go to these two rings, by the way. They can't just cut over here. These two rings, then they come through here. Floating monkey bars. Right on through. To the bull. Nunchucks down. All these holds. Right over here. To this cliff. I'm tripping. This cliff. And then cannonballs. They're going to turn this up to there. And this will be raised up to basically where that bar is actually. Or at least kind of close. And they're going to go through here. And they're going to go this way. And they're going to hit that buzzer. One thing I want to point out. I want to do some obstacle talk. For something like floating monkey bars. Floating monkey bars, it's a lot of wrist control. It's a lot of body awareness. You don't want to overshoot it. You got to keep those bars straight. It's very tricky. It's very precise. And as you can see, those cradles, they're not that big. You might be able to see, it's kind of difficult, but if you look at that bar, actually, it's easier to see. There's not a lot of wiggle room there. So it's important that you watch your hand placement. It's all about wrist control. Keep the bars straight, keep the bars aligned. If you miss, don't panic. Stay locked in, stay focused, see it in. But 4 times. And then you gotta do more of this. That's basically what we're dealing with here. We're gonna go back over here. Coach Isaac, he's taking a nap before he has to ref all these kids. Kara's here for photography purposes. She's awesome. She is pregnant. I'm clapping, it's just I can't clap well. Yeah, alright, I have no idea, I've been waiting on you guys, man. This live stream has been up for 11 minutes. I have been yapping the entire time, yeah. I started a little bit early, I just wanted to get it out of the way. That's alright. If anybody watches this back, you can fast forward through my blabbering. We're gonna sit here. I'm just moving to the music now. We got the timer over there. Yeah. We've got a timer, unofficial timer over there, NinjaWorks timer. But we're using Ninja Masters because, well, it's NSN, so. But timer's over there. Just a general, you know, that's not actually the timer we're really using. Isaac's got that on his phone for Ninja Master, but it gauges kind of the pacing and stuff, so. Yep. We are just gonna sit here. I would crack jokes, but I'm not a comedian. It's kind of a thing that happens in the moment. Megan, why are you bullying Isaac? Do the worm. Wow. It was really embarrassing, yeah. I've like done the worm once, I think ever, and it didn't go well. I don't dance. I diss. Oh boy. Coach Lucci over there, one of the designers. He's been on American Ninja Warrior quite a few times. You know him, you love him. He's got a big mustache. Megan is yelling at everybody. Megan! Megan, what do you have to say to the live stream? Hold on. Guys, we need content. What do you got to say to the live stream? Hi. Say something. We need content. Anything. Well, we knew that. I mean, look at him. He doesn't even hear it. He doesn't even hear us. Crazy. Yeah, I started singing and then 4 people left and I was like, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he was on the bogeys here. Yeah, the bogeys. And I was like, I bet he only gets a par or above. Yeah, 28. I'm just that captivating, guys. Everybody wanted to tune in so they could hear my voice. I made that similar joke with Riley Bishop yesterday. The chess joke. She was doing the sky hooks over here, and because this move is a diagonal move to here, I was like, well, her last name's Bishop, so she has to be good on diagonals. Thank God. Where did Isaac go? Isaac over there. He got the joke. And then your coach, actually, Joe, he was in the live chat. Yeah, he was in the live chat, and he was like, I see what you did there. It was really funny. No idea. They have to comment in the live chat. Coach Joe, if you are in the live stream, Coach Joe, Maxwell from Maximum Effort. He's awesome. Coach Joe, if you are watching this, say something. Anything. Except test 1, 2, 3. That's a deep reference none of you will understand. We got our coaches over here. There's Coach Willers, Coach Andrew. They don't work here, but they're awesome. We got our coaches. There's my mom. Hi, Mom. Say hi to the live stream. There's 30 people watching. How embarrassed are you right now? How embarrassed are you right now? It's okay. Jeff, you're the one. Everybody wants to see you, Jeff. We love you.
Man, it's too early for this live stream.
I already started. I mean, I could, but like... Yes? Nah, it's fine. We're already having a good time, though. I like how we're 17 minutes in and nothing has happened. Alright. Does Mr. Christian, Mr. Hardcore, have any advice? How philosophical are we getting, chat? How philosophical are we getting here? Oh, thank God. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to have to like... I don't want to be the next Sun Tzu. I'm not ready for that. I'm 16, all right? I'm a minor. Can we please get this started? Because you guys, you're not here to listen to me. You're not here for nothing. You're here to watch these kids take on this burnout course and crush it. First athlete coming to the starting platform, right over here. Stay tuned. Oh, we moving, we mobilizing right now. We are mobilizing. They are still figuring out the chalk. That is actually going to be much better. They had a smaller chalk bucket there initially. They actually have a bucket now. That's pretty helpful. Our athletes might actually be able to chalk up. Efficiently, I mean. Because those smaller chalk bags, you might as well just put chalk on your pants and tap, tap, you know? That would honestly be more effective. Right, Isaac? He's a wizard. He's just that guy. In advance, I'd also like to apologize for holding you guys up this long. It's been 19 minutes. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes once we start. I did start this live stream quite a bit early, and I'm sorry for that. I really thought this was going to go faster. I know they were in the middle of the walkthrough, but I didn't think it would take this long, and that's my bad. I could have started this a lot later, but what are you going to do? But I am sorry for the inconvenience, because I know this is taking a bit, and you're probably like, why aren't these kids running yet? Trust me, I am too. We're getting there. But yeah, it's been 20 minutes. What's good? You'll see some of these kids running in a bit. Some of these kids will be running a little bit later though. either in our 10 to 11 division, 12 to 13 division. It's going to be quite interesting, quite a long day. Let's see, it's 10:49 right now. 10:49 in the AM. 10-7 squared. I wonder how much I could do this. I tested this actually a little bit anyway. I didn't do the entire burnout, I will say. I'm kind of talking it up. I didn't do the full burnout. I'm probably going to do it later though because I really want to take this on. I think it's really cool. It's pretty difficult.
We are ready to get started with our burnout. Let's go.
What's up, Noel? What's good, Noel? We got Amelia coming out of Empire on the start block. Because you guys don't want to see me do the burnout. That's not what we're here for. These kids are about to crush it. Let's go, Amelia. Coming off strong from hybrid and speed yesterday. She was looking super strong, super focused. If she has that same attitude to burnout, I imagine she's gonna get really far. Starting up. Right on up. Gotta squeeze here. Gotta commit to the move. Nice! Good catch. Now gotta throw to that flywheel. You can see she's grabbing that cliff. It's a little bit slanted. Oh yeah, she can use that bar in between. Coming on down to the flywheel. Grabs that ring. Oh. Just couldn't hold on. Solid fight out of Amelia though. Yeah. As I said, tough grab. Those cliffs on the back, something to remember. These boards are tilted, which means those cliffs are tilted negatively, which is going to make the cliffs harder to grab and the slopers easier to grab. But those slopers are big, especially for, 8 to 9-year-old kids. It's not the easiest grab. We got Sarah coming out of one Ninja Academies. Looks like Stanford. That's a Stanford, I think. Unless I'm blind. Could be blind. Size with Alshay. Oh. Just can't get the squeeze. Tough. Tough luck. Something to note, because this is burnout, once the athletes drop, their run is over. There are no retries. It is just, you start and you cannot fall. We got Logan coming out of Stanford as well. Talking to Isaac, making sure the course is good. Making sure she's confident, no questions. There's that ring. Coming on up. Big kick there. Gets up to the flywheel. Gets that grab. Big squeeze on these globes. And she gets the grab. Coming down to that cliff there. Gets hand on that bar. Can't make the connection. Tough. You got Coach Will over there. Being awesome. Being a good coach. got Brianna Moore coming out of the grit. I believe she is a Pleasantville, Maine, so to speak. If you're wondering what I mean by Pleasantville, Maine, it's a video game. It's a video game thing. You have a main, you have a secondary, usually fighting games. There's a character you always play. In this case, it's a gym she always trains at. We're good. Let's go, Brianna. We'll see her older sister, Megan, a little bit later. Sizing up the globes. A little shaky, my bad. Nice. Strong grip there. She's coming out super hot, super comfortable. Gets to the flywheel. Sizing up that ring. Can she get the connection? And she gets it. Coming on through. She's got to try and get up there. That ring is swinging. Not in the direction she wants. Getting a little bit off kilter. Trying to strain her swing. She needs to engage her core and start trying to get her kick going the right way. There we go. She's fighting. She's fighting. Her swing is adjusting. Oh! Big flop. Just can't get the grab on the fidget. But an awesome fight at Brianna. Really fighting, gritting it out on that ring. Gritting it out. We got Maya. Yeah, there we go. Quick hand adjustment, guys. It's gonna get shaky. It's gonna be really shaky. Yep, my bad. There we go. Oh, it's so much shakier with my left hand. Alrighty. We got Coach Isaac here. Might be trying to go over something a little brief. We're good. Isaac's back over here. Maya's about to start. Pulling up to that ring. Sizing that throw. Gets the squeeze. Gotta grab that cliff and get up to that bar. Nice. Using both the sloper and the cliff. Down to that flywheel. Finding her way to that ring. Gets the grab. Gets a hand on that cliff. Her hand positioning is right. I think she's trying to, she's trying to use that cliff to set. And gets to the fidget spinner. The farthest anybody has gotten this far. Gets Lachey's the fidget spinner. The crowd is electric. She's Lacheying on through. Maya so far putting on a great performance. Onto the rings. Now coming on through this long grip line. This is gonna be brutal. She's gotta keep fighting. Keep those wrists nice and controlled. Stay up. Nice. Gets the second one. 2 more moves. Oh. Great run out, Maya. What a good fight. First person to make it to the floating monkey bars. We got Corinne coming out of Ascend obstacle training. Starting strong. Pulling right on through. Oh! Just can't get the squeeze on the slopers. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Not an easy grab. She's doing jumping jacks on start block. She's still warming up. I bet this is her warm up. Sorry. Adjusting my hands a little bit too. Get some tap first flywheel. Kicking on through. Gotta get a grab on those slopers. Taking a couple swings. Gets the squeeze. Right to that cliff. Sides up that bar. Gets to the bar. Coming on down. It's a flywheel. Size up that ring. Gets the grab.
Her swing is looking really good. And she got it. Can you get a new leader in the burnout? Can Justine do it? I think she can get this.
Gets the fidget spinner. Moving on through. Couple of shays.
Get a little bit of recovery for ninjas, bars, and rings are best friends. Nobody pulls out rings. Let's go. Take a little shake out. Let's see if she goes to that chalk. Nice.
Gets the grab on the rings.
Good.
Shaking out.
She's gonna get a little recovery right now. You're ready to try to stop together. Breathe.
She is fighting. Hand is on the side. Readjust. Super precise. Looking real strong through here. Gets it in. Going for the bowl. Skips the last move. And she's coming on through to the nunchucks. Through the bowl. Through the T-ledge. She's still moving. She's fighting. Gotta get that swing to the cliff. Gets the grab. And she is still grinding out on the cannonballs. This is gonna swing. Gotta pull up. Get that grab. Now you gotta keep that rhythm. This is a lot of pull strength. A lot of grip strength. She's grinding out. She's grinding out. Pulling up. And she's still fighting. She is still going. That lock-off strength. Look at the lock-off strength out of Justine. Clean Justine. She's still going. Look at that determination. The persistence. Cannonball gets flipped. Oh! Fantastic run. Oh, one of the cannonballs did get spun around the bar, That is intentional. That is part of the obstacle design. That was super impressive. That was a really good run. Yeah, some of the cannonballs, they will get twisted around potentially on this wheel. That is part of the obstacle design. That could absolutely happen depending on how you approach it. And adjustment. I figure I'll let you guys know when it's gonna get shaky because you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, my eyes. My eyes. Stay on the course. Hold on, Fru. Up in serge shirt? I think it's a serge shirt. We're up to that bar. She's coming on through. Super efficient. Yeah, using that technique Lava, some of our earlier players did. Right to that fidget. Up to the bars. Linking on through. On the rings. Skips the chalk bucket there. On the flowing monkey bars. It's all about precision. Gotta stay locked in. Second one locked in. Got 2 moves to make here. And she makes it. Going for that switch grip. Going to the bowl. She is moving right on through. Multiple skips, which are allowed. Gets to the T-ledge. Try and get that swing. Gets to the cliff, and she is still squeezing. Taya coming in hot. Wheel starts swinging. Gotta get that pull. Trying to lock off. Gets that reach. Pulling on through. Nice. Keeping a rhythm. Nice. That's 4 grabs. Got key moving. You can see the chain moving up. Still fighting. Just a couple moves. Still fighting. Almost there. It's locked in. It's locked in. The bar is in the bear trap. Now she's got to pull up and get to those cannonball hooks. This is one of the most grueling, if not the most grueling parts of the course. It's a big reach up to those cannonball hooks. She want one more reach there. Oh! Huge pull there. Comes up a little short. Wonderful run out of Taya. Super efficient. Super persistent. Good stuff. Impressive indeed. We got AJ coming out of Empire. I've trained with her a bit too, so also a little biased here. As I've said earlier, in earlier live streams, I mean, a little bit biased here because I train with some of these kids, or I coach them sometimes. But AJ's really strong, so swinging on through, sizing up the slopers. It's that grab, pulling on through. Popping on up. Swing back, coming on down. Trying to line up that swing. Gets to the ring. Pulls on right through to the fidget. Super efficient. One swing here. Gets the fidget, the second fidget spinner. Going through the bars. Linking the laches down to the ring. I think she might have the fastest time up to this point. So now it's going to come down to, can she get a little farther than, let's see, Taya and Justine? Or can she get to the same spot a little faster? Oh! Misses the grab on the flowing monkey bars. Tough. That's what makes them challenging. You gotta be precise with it. It's a good equalizer obstacle. I love flowing monkey bars. But a good run nonetheless. I believe this is our last runner for the 8 to 9 girls. We got Emily Wilkes coming out of Stanford. Super strong competitor. As Henry was saying yesterday, she was coming out swinging on hybrid, flying on speed. Super efficient through here. Get that pull up to that bar. Coming on down. Nice. You hear Will saying, set your hips to the right. That aligned her for the fidget spinner a little better. Coming on through. Grabs that bar. Linking her way to the rings. Looking super comfortable. Super fast time as well. Gets that first move. Go a little farther forward. Gotta get forward. Uh-oh. Gotta squeeze. Drops the bar. It looks like she might be going for a huge lache. Oh! Comes up just short of that bull. Good attempt. Trying to improvise. Thinking, let me try to get to that pull so I can get that point. Good effort. We got our 8 to 9 boys now on the Burnout. My hand is super shaky, oh my goodness. All right. Kicking off the Burnout. A little low, sorry. Swinging on through. Grab those slopers. Pulling on up. Right on through to that ring. Pulling up to that cliff. Use it. Using it. Get that ring going the right way. It's going straight, it seems. Needs more swing, though. A little hung up here. Gets the reach. Coming on through. Gets the grab there. Whoops. Looking comfortable here. About a minute. Let's see, a minute 20 in now. To the flowing monkey bars. Ah, can't quite get the squeeze. Can't quite get the squeeze on the flowing monkey bars. But a solid run out of DJ. We got Axel on the start block. Oh, chalking up. Isaac asking these questions. Name's Axel. I like a triple myself. But if you can pull off a quadruple, now that's really impressive. Oh. Couldn't quite get the squeeze there. Tough. That's tough.
Next up on the starting platform, let's hear for Julian. Is he going 6? Go, Julian.
Julian, chalking up. Just make a camera adjustment. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Yep. It's shaky. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. The shirt says he's the hockey ninja. It's pretty cool. Considering the theme we got going, a lot of ice. Oh, he's got ice on his wrist too. He's got a watch on. So you can only imagine how ice cold he is. I mean, hockey, watch, come on. It's all ice. If we cut open his veins, it's probably only ice in there. Let's be real. And he is flying. The hat comes off. He is letting those locks flow. He is locked in. You know when the hat comes off, though, that's when it gets real.
All right, let's see if we can get
Trying to slow his swing down. Oh! Can't quite get the squeeze on floating monkey bars. Solid run, though, at Julian. And on back, we running. There we go. We got Logan. Let me adjust really quick. Yeah, there we go. Swan away the chalk. Making a blizzard real quick. Keeping up that ice theme. Maybe a snow theme now. You can just call it Frozen, though. Now we just need somebody to sing Let It Go. Which is actually the one thing you don't want to do on this course, is let it go. Kind of ironic. Right on up. I'm gonna find a way to make a joke about a Frozen song. Mark my words. I already have a joke in mind.
Let's go, you got this.
But it's going to depend on how far Logan gets. He's moving on through.
Nice, buddy. Slap the pants. Slap the pants, Logan.
Nice.
He chalked up his pants beforehand. Love that strategy.
Watch it. Watch it.
Squeezing. Trying to squeeze. See it in. Gotta be precise. Gets the move. Just gotta keep fighting. Gets the second. Oh! Can't quite get the squeeze there. Tough. We got a whole cheering section for our next athlete. Coming out of max effort. Oh, you can see EI in the live stream. He ready. He ready. We got Harrison. Oh, we all yelling bus? Looking strong at the start. Coming on through. Taking the swing there. Bumps up to that bar. Right down to that flywheel. Gotta line up that swing. Round to that ring. Using that cliff. Reorient his swing in the proper way. Kick out. Right on back. Grabs that fidget spinner. And he's coming right on through to our major crux point in the course, the floating monkey bars. No, none of the boys have made it through it so far. Can Harrison be the first?
Let's get through this crux point. Floating monkey bars. Minimize the swing. Minimize that swing.
Gotta stay locked in. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Come on. Stay up. You had it. Come on. Fight. Keep fighting. Don't drop. Do not drop. You gotta keep fighting, bro. Oh, it was in there. It was in there. You gotta keep it locked in there. He's trying to shake out, trying to adjust his grip. He is fighting. Don't drop. That's what I'm saying, Coach Joe. Gotta keep fighting. He gets 2. It's not over yet. Can he get to the bowl? Oh! So close. So close. Dude, what a fight out of Harrison. Stronger than 1, stronger than 10, stronger than 100 men. Incredible run. But can somebody conquer the dreaded floating monkey bars?
Next up, on the start platform, let's hear it for
Caden on the start block, coming out of his end. Adjusting that hand really quick. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Coming on through. Taking a swing there. Right on up. Gotta get that squeeze. Big squeeze here. Taking a couple swings. Gets the squeeze there. Oh, adjusting his hands. Beautiful static to that fidget spinner from the ring. Big Lachey. Up to the bars. Coming on through. He looks super comfortable. Ice cold. Ice cold. But can he be the first? Super controlled. Super controlled. That's one move. Gotta stay up. Come on. Gotta stay up there. Get a little bit of swing there. Staying up. Precise. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Try and go backwards. Still fighting. Still up. A little whiff there. Gets it in. Flips the hand as directed by Coach Matt. Gotta see it in, gotta see it in. He gets it! Swinging on through. Gets the ball. walking on back. And he is still fighting. And for the first time in forever,
Yep. And then Mac, left hand to T-leg, direct
one of the
there.
boys getting to the cliffs. See, I told you I'd make a Frozen joke.
Come on,
I told you I'd make a Frozen joke, and I did. You're welcome. Gasses out of the cliff, but an awesome fight. Awesome fight at Caden. Stone Cold. He is locked in. Joey Stone, one of the kids I train with as well. Super strong. I'm not gonna lie, he scares me. If you've seen him train, he does not stop until he gets something. He will try a million times. He gets beat up, he can take a hit, he can keep on coming. Unlike Achilles though, no Achilles heel. Not that that would really matter for a course like this though. How many Disney references are we making? I'm gonna say all of them. I'm gonna keep making references as long as I can, as long as I come up with them. Just gotta entertain the masses. That's really why I'm here. But you know who's also entertaining the masses? Joey Stone. Super quick for the first couple obstacles here. Onto the floating monkey bars. Stay locked in, Joey. Nice and controlled. Good, just like that. Coming down, nice and comfy. Right on through, grabs the bowl. He looks super strong, guys. He's looking super comfortable. Just about a minute 10 into this course. Pulling onto that cliff. Going to the cannonballs. Staying up. Oh, pulling on through. Good adjust, good adjust. Oh. Good run, Joey. I will say, I think trying to pull through, I think that tired him out. Missed the grab, couldn't recover. But a great run out of Joey. Now we got Shane Young at the next level. It's Shane Young. That's so close to the actual song. That's really sad that that's actually kind of close to the Circle of Life. It's almost the Circle of Life. That's the worst joke I've made all weekend. And it's not even close. It's not even close. That is the worst joke I've made all weekend. I'm sorry, Shane. You're gonna look back on this and you're gonna be like, what was Christian thinking? We're gonna go back to what I know, which is being, I don't know, analytical and judgy. Straight up to the bar. Pulling right on through though. Super efficient. Lining up to the ring. Whoa! Coming on down. Going for that reach.
Real smooth. So good. Keep breathing, Shane. And here's our first one coming up.
Super fast for here.
Really squeeze over grip. Sometimes it gives you a lot of over grip. Sometimes you don't.
Henry. MC Henry over here. Giving advice when it comes to obstacles like the floating monkey bars. Want to over grip, make sure your hand is locked in. Oh! Heels off. Just couldn't lock it in. Good run out of Shane though. We're running on over. Getting these adjustments here. Only 2 competitors left, guys. And both of them, they came in swinging. Owen was super dominant. Super dominant yesterday. I mean, this kid came out swinging. Not just swinging like he is now. I mean, he brought it. I can only imagine what he has prepared for our burnout. I'm trying to reach on through. Takes a swing there. Sets for the fidget. Gets the static there. Nice and efficient there.
He's nice.
He is nice with it, indeed. Super fast time up to this point. Shaken out before he takes on the floating monkey bars. Gotta stay locked in here. This has been super challenging. Fighting on through. Gets the third move. Trying to swing on through. Gets to that bull. Pulling on through.
Come on, let's
Using that nunchuck. Trying to fight on through. Gets to the jug. Shaking out. One hand on that jug. He looks super strong right now. Oh, he's kicking. Let me back up. Straight to the cliff. That's an impressive lâché for this part of the course, man. That's crazy. Nice reach up. Nice reach up. Try and grab that cannonball. Fight, dude. Come on. Gotta keep pulling and squeezing. Twisting around. Try and get that grip. Gets the second one. Come on.
Come on, Owen, you're good.
It's quite a few moves, but he's got to keep fighting. He's got to keep fighting. Reaching for it. He's still going. That chain is coming on up. It's about one more move. Trying to swing. Nice. Gets a reset. Trying to reach up to the cannonball. He gets it. The bear trap is locked in. But now he's got to pull up. It's going to be really tricky.
Come on, Owen.
Not sure what he has left, but he's still pulling. He is not quitting. There is no quit in Owen. Almost gets the pull up. He's still fighting, still hanging on. Oh! So close out of Owen. Great run out of Owen. Oh my goodness. Super close. Fighting until the very end. Love to see it. We got Avion. That's it. Avion! Avion was crushing it. He's been crushing it. He is a monster. So, be prepared. No, I'm sorry. I won't sing. Sorry. We already were making Lion King references. I figured. Okay, I'll see myself out. Avion moving on through. Oh, a little shaky. My bad. Swing there. Popping on through. Right on up. There you go. Bump down. Sizing up. Size it up. Size it up. There you go. kick, swing. Pretty aligned. Can probably just reach right now. Yeah, there you go. Takes a swing there. Right to that fidget. Through the bars. Around through the rings. Stay controlled. Try and back up a little bit. He's in his own world. Give him space. He's about to annihilate. Oh, wow. Looks super comfortable here. Swinging back. Nice. Super locked in. A little straighter. There it is. Avion. Super strong. Like he's Spider-Man. He's moving on through. Get a grab on the cliff. And just gotta keep on moving through. Just looking strong, looking controlled. Still fighting. Gets a grab on the cannonball. Gotta get that pull up. Oh. A little short on that cannonball. He's fighting. You see in his eyes, he's fighting for it. Gets one grab. Fighting on through. He's still going. Guys, he's still going. He's got a rhythm. He's still going. He's fighting. Come on, Avion. You're close, Avion. Got stuck. Struggling to get that pull. Fighting for it. Come on, Avion. Don't quit. Full lock off. Can't quite get the reach, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. He is not quitting. He's putting everything he has into these lock-offs. Trying to swing it. Brutal. Awesome job until the very end. All the way through. Oh my goodness. That was insane. All right, guys. All right, I will be live streaming the podium as well because it's only right. You got it. You got it. Great runs from everybody. It's a tough burnout course, as I said earlier. I mean, this obstacle on its own is brutal. I'm gonna try it later, see if I get it. I'll try all the different variations for all the age groups. See the progression. Mom's over there. She's pretending like she's happy, but she's dead on the inside. Coach Will, what's good? Coach Will, the GOAT. What's good, dog?
What's up, Christian? How we doing, bro? How's the stream?
It's going pretty well. Talking to one of the best live streamers in the business. So it's a real full circle moment. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I've been having a good time. I've made like 5 Disney jokes in the past hour.
That's the right way to comment.
It is. I have been forcibly cringy. But you know what? We're living for it. Oh yeah. We're gonna make our way over this way where we have the podium. Quick coffee sip here. Got the podium right on over there. There's Grit Ninja. There you go. All right. Walking on through. Stay tuned. We're getting the results straight, and we're gonna do this podium. I do realize I could end this stream, but we're already here. Come on. You know how it is. We already here. We already out here. Got the podium over here. Hoya. Kind of crazy. This entire spot has been pretty much emptied. This is where the speed course was. If you were here yesterday for these divisions, we had Wingnut over here. One of the fidgets was over here at one point. Had all these holds. These cones, you swing around them. The discs, there was a buzzer over here. You had Lachey Lane, you had the steps over here. It was a whole thing. It was a hoot. We're gonna sit over here. Send things up for our podium. Probably coming up, I'd say give it, honestly, probably give it like 5 minutes. So, sit back, grab a snack. This is where it's at. We're stacking the mats. On the box, he sat. On the box, he sat. Bars. Bars. I can't freestyle, guys. I'm sorry. I cannot freestyle. It's impossible. It's impossible. I don't know how people do it. I certainly can't freestyle right now. I do not have enough brain cells right now, or enough energy, straight up, to freestyle. So that's not gonna be happening. But we got all the kids over here talking. I think we actually have the results over here. We can probably pop over this way and check out. Check out the results. I know at least some of them should be up here. You can probably see some of what's going on. Yeah, current standings. I believe this is overall. Current run. Got Avion there. It's at 24 points, not showing up in the current standings, so maybe it's only half updated. It's looking like Owen might take it though. Owen might have taken it. As I said, great runs from everybody. It's been an electric competition. Super hype. Let's do something fun in the meantime. Let's see if I can, you know what we need to find? We need to find Jeffrey. Where's that guy? Where's that silly guy, Jeffrey? Where's he at? Let's find, is he over here? Where did he go? He disappeared. You're good. I'll go around. Coming on down. Right on through. Hello. I do not know where Jeff is or Jordan's over there. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, there's Jeff. There he is. You vacuuming? Oh, he's cleaning. Jeff, you realize that the kids are just gonna make a mess anyway, right? Oh my God, he has AirPods in. He cannot hear me. Jeff, hi. You realize that the kids are just gonna make a mess again, right? Oh? Ah. Smart, except it's just gonna get on the panel mat. So. That is true. That is much better than carpet. So, Jeff, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to do, I don't know if I can do anything right now. They don't care. Here's what we're gonna do.
Trying to show the live stream something?
Yeah, trying to show live stream something. I'm trying to show off in front of the fans. Let's get it.
Hardcore Ninja. So he's gonna flash the entire Burnout right now. Ah. I think they need a demo. From why? But you just said you can't do that because that's lame. No. That was fantastic.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for doing that for me. So,
we are only going to do the obstacles. Only the obstacles from the Burnout are only for redemption time. We're not doing how to do this.
oh my goodness.
Make sure we're not
All right, my bad, guys. I assumed we were doing podium, then redemption time. That is not the case. The kids are going. So we're not gonna sit through another 15 minutes of them doing redemption time, just do podium. I'll probably start back up another live stream real quick for the podium. My bad, guys. So that's gonna end it here for 8 to 9 Burnout. Give it a bit. I'll start up another live stream for the podium. We'll see how everybody stacked up. Do that real quick. See you guys later.